Tip number 17 on mistakes to avoid when buying a home: interview your real estate agent. Get to know them just a little bit and know if you don't like their personality now, it's not going to get any better. So find somebody that you like, because you're going to spend a lot of time with them both in the car and in learning about homes.
Without question, there are a lot of moving parts in buying a house. And in previous tips, we've told you about some of the things that could go wrong at the very last minute just before buying a home. That's why it's important to have a team of agents who knows what they're doing and has a proven track record for getting the job done. So let's give you a specific example of what we're talking about. Lung cancer. Radon gas is said to be the second leading cause of lung cancer. And here's a chart that gives you an idea of how bad radon gas is around the United States. In the Louisville area, it's said that 50% of all homes have radon gas. You need to know that radon is actually the decay of radioactive material beneath the surface of the earth. The problem is most serious in homes that have basements, because radon gas is trapped in the basement and it comes in through cracks and crevices, even some pumps, and accumulates there, and that becomes a problem. To find out if your home has radon gas, you need to have a radon test, which is conducted over a 48-hour period, and if the levels show 4 picocuries per liter on average, that's how it's measured, 4 picocuries per liter or above on average over the 48-hour period, then the home should be mitigated. The way that's done, there can be a pipe that's put into the concrete in the basement, and then that's channeled outside. Or a pipe can be put into a sump pump and also channeled outside, and a fan, which looks like a hairdryer, but instead of blowing, it's sucking. It actually creates a negative air pressure underneath the concrete floor, pulling out any radon gases that might come up to the floor of the basement and channeling them outside. A simple tube with colored liquid shows you whether the fan is working properly. Radon is just one of the key issues that needs to be looked at, tested, and monitored. And that's why a team is so important. If you're looking for agents, make sure they're part of a team, because you'll get the best service and make sure nothing is left to chance.
It goes without saying we would love to be your real estate agents, but that's not what's important here. What's important is you knowing all of the tips about buying a home and what to stay away from, mistakes you can make. If you're not registered for our video series, there's a link on this page that will take you to the website to register for all of our tips. I'm Bob Sokoler, the Medley Sokoler team, RE/MAX Properties East.
Who is the Medley Sokoler team? They're the top agents in Louisville who've come together to help buyers find their perfect home.
We couldn't be more confident in the process having you as a realtor. It's just unbelievable.
It was a great experience. It was actually a lot of fun.
It's a very smooth process. Yeah. It was really well.
So thrilled and so happy with the whole process and working with Bob, and not only you, Bob, but your whole team of folks.
Working all hours of the day. And using technology other realtors only dream of.
Ooh, take a look. This looks good.
This team of hard-working agents helps protect their clients from the many mistakes a buyer can easily make when purchasing a home. Ranked #1 in Louisville for the past 2 years, team leader Bob Sokoler was a TV anchor and reporter for more than 20 years before becoming a realtor more than 8 years ago.
We've reinforced the back.
During his career in front of the camera, Bob and wife Noreen experienced the worst the real estate industry had to offer.
Buying and selling process was scary. Every time Noreen and I moved, we'd have to deal with a different set of regulations and new realtors, and we, quite frankly, didn't know who to trust. And that's why when we created the Medley Sokoler team, we agreed that we would never, ever let any of our clients feel that way when buying a home.
Now, together, Bob, Noreen, and their team are ready to help you find your dream home. Call the Medley Sokoler team today. Call 992-4203. or visit WeSellLouisville.com.
We would recommend you to anybody, and I would keep in touch with Bob as a friend because he was so great to work with.
Call 992-4203 or visit WeSellLouisville.com.